Good afternoon guys and welcome back to the channel. I'm Thomas and this is Fox Automotive, and today we're going to be talking about the 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee, and we'll go over what's new, the pricing, and what we can expect from this new model year of one of America's best-selling SUVs. For 2020, Jeep largely stays the course with only minor updates to the Jeep Grand Cherokee. This fourth generation was originally released in 2011 but has continued to receive modest updates throughout its cycle to keep it fresh and competitive in the marketplace. The 2020 Grand Cherokee is still available with 4 different engines. The standard offering is a naturally aspirated 3.6-liter V6 from FCA Group. This produces 295 horsepower, 260 pound-feet of torque. These performance numbers and efficiency numbers are boosted because it is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Helped out by the 8-speed transmission, this engine can get up to 26 miles per gallon highway, which is not bad for a naturally aspirated V6, but it does lag behind some other offerings on the market. However, even this entry-level engine offering can tow up to 6,200 pounds as a very nice redeeming quality. As we step up from there, you move up into the 5.7-liter Hemi V8, which we're all fairly familiar with, produces 360 horsepower and 390 pound-feet of torque, and once again is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Stepping up to this larger Hemi engine will allow you to tow up to 7,200 pounds. As we continue to step up from here, we're obviously getting into the high-end, performance-oriented versions of the Grand Cherokee. Kicking this off would be the SRT model, which will have the 6.4-liter Hemi V8 with 475 horsepower, 470 pound-feet of torque, unchanged from last year, which still continues the trend of all-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic transmission. And then finally, we can step up into the Trackhawk, which is of course coming out for another 2020 model year, and that's where you actually get the supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8 that is found in the Hellcat engines, which we all know makes 707 horsepower and 645 pound-feet of torque. So while the powertrains remain pretty much unchanged in this new model year, we can move into the interior and start to see a few changes and updates. On the interior, we have some minor changes to the styling as well as some new options for leather choices as well as trim accents. Despite its size, the Grand Cherokee still has a 2-row 5-seat layout, while some other offerings in this class actually have a fold-down 3rd row. Moving into technology, every Jeep Grand Cherokee now comes standard with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which will be run through Fiat Chrysler's Uconnect infotainment software system, which is actually one of the better rated systems on the market right now. Even the base Grand Cherokee model will now come with a 7-inch Uconnect display, which again has Apple CarPlay capabilities, but every other model above this level will have the 8.4-inch touchscreen versions. This upgraded 8.4-inch touchscreen will have some different performance screens based on what trim level you buy. The Laredo Limited Trailhawk, Overland, and Summit trims will all come with dedicated off-road pages, while the SRT and Trackhawk trims will come with additional performance readouts on a performance page. For the 2020 year, more safety features are becoming standard and included, which is nice to see rather than being included in packages. Some of these features would be standard blind spot monitoring, hill start assist, rear parking sensors, and trailer sway control. Adaptive cruise control remains an option on some higher trims and standard on the highest trims such as the SRT, Summit, and Trackhawk. Other options include forward collision warning and parallel and perpendicular parking assist. Despite seeing very few changes and really upgrades to the 2020 model year, we are seeing a little bit of an increase in pricing, which is unfortunately reflective of the market right now for SUVs, as manufacturers across the board are really kind of raising their prices here. The most basic 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x2 starts at $32,000, not including destination charges. For $32,000, you could expect the 3.6-liter V6, standard things like automatic headlights, cloth seats, USB ports for charging, as well as the 7-inch infotainment display. Moving up from there, the limited trim starts at $39,900. If you bump up to $45,000, you can get the Trailhawk, and then finally the Overland comes in at $46,295. These will all still come standard with that 3.6-liter engine, but the 5.7-liter Hemi V8 is optional, but again would be a upgrade in price over these base prices we just went over. You will get standard options like the airless suspension, Xeon headlights with LED accents, panoramic sunroof, 20-inch wheels, and upgraded leather. However, the Summit is now coming in at $52,000 as a starting price, again before destination. Finally, as we move into the higher end performance trims, we can look at the SRT, which will start at $68,395, and the Trackhawk, which is still coming in at $86,900 as a base price. Again, with both of these are absolute base models in those trims, where a Trackhawk could easily come up to $100,000 when fully optioned, and hopefully you can still avoid any dealer markups on those. In terms of availability, the 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee should be hitting dealerships now. You may actually already have some on the dealership lots. So if you're interested in this model, go ahead and check it out and let us know down below what you think of it. As always, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate your support in this. So if you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified of our new videos. Your support really helps our videos get shared on YouTube's platform, and it really means a lot to me. So I appreciate all of you who share your support for this channel. Hopefully we can continue to keep making great videos like this one for you guys, as we can all enjoy that. But as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in our next video.